Hello, Vinyl community. How you doing? It's Bill with the Vinylverse. Back with a video here. A few weeks ago, I did a Vinyl Grabs video, and I had promised that I was going to do another one because I had so much to show from what I picked up over July, August, September, and actually now we're into November, so I have stuff from October as well. So this is a Vinyl Grabs video, but I'm only going to show 7 albums from 3 different artists. And then at some point I'll do another Vinyl Grabs video to show you all that other stuff that I had picked up over that time frame. But in this video I'm also going to show, today I got a couple gifts in the mail. So I'm going to show those. And before I get started, I wanted to let everybody know of a channel that I just recently discovered. Gentleman by the name of George Allen. So George and then Allen is his last name, but it's only one L, so A-L-A-N. I'll put the link down below. George is fairly recently started putting up some videos within the past few weeks or so. I just discovered his channel 2-3 days ago. Seems like a real nice guy, collector for many years. Yeah, so just I thought I'd mention him to let you check him out. He's got about 36 subscribers so far, so I thought I'd get the word out here to let people know about George's channel. Check him out. He's got quite a few videos up already. I'm still exploring them. I haven't watched them all yet. I've watched a few, but I like George's videos and the way he's gone about it, so I thought I'd come on here and mention them. So again, link is down below. George Allen, check him out, and if you like what you see, subscribe him. So I mentioned gifts. I'm going to show one now, and I'm going to show one at the end. DJ Trish sent me a package today, so I'm going to show that now. And then also Steve of Value Vinyl sent this huge box to me from his giveaway stack that he has been sending out to a lot of different people. So in advance, thank you so much, Steve, and Value Vinyl family for that. And thank you, Trish. Trish very kindly sent me a couple of her mixed CDs, starting with Rocktober 2020. So, little known fact is fall time. So October is my favorite time of year. So this is great. Yeah. So here's the track list. You see a lot of cool stuff on this one. I'm anxious to check it out. So thank you for that, Trish. And then also Trish's Christmas 2020 mix. So this is exciting. Holidays are right around the corner, so we'll be enjoying this for sure. Here's the track list. So real nice of you, Trish. As usual, you're so generous to the VC and me. These are always special to me to receive from you, so thank you so much. We'll definitely be enjoying these. And then Trish actually sent me a birthday poem in her note here with a disclaimer, lame poem alert. And I'll just read the poem in a second, but it says, "Happy birthday, Bill," and then Trish signed it, Trish. P.S. The contents are better than this poem. So Trish wasn't too fond of her poem, but that's real thoughtful that you wrote this for me, Trish. So it goes, as Bill the Vinylverse lay in his bed, visions of record were in his head. The next day he rose from his bed with the scent of giftage in his head. The doorbell rang, his feet hit the floor. His wife sang out, "A package for you." He smiled and said, "More." "Oh, what could it be? It's VCLT from someone who lives near the sea." "Yes, it's an envelope from DJ T. A gift from Trish. At last it's here. I will play them later with a cold glass of beer. Happy birthday, Bill." That is awesome, Trish. I love that. Really, really, really great. Thank you. Really fun. And of course, definitely be enjoying these mixes. So thank you very much, Trish. You treat us all really kind here and are very generous. So moving on to, I said that I have 7 albums to show from 3 different artists. So the first is John Coltrane, and I picked up the new reissues of Coltrane's 1960 album Giant Steps. This was recently reissued. It's a deluxe edition, 60 years. Yeah, originally came out in 1960. So yeah, 60 years. Hype sticker here says 2LP, 180 gram vinyl, original album remastered, plus a full bonus disc of outtakes. Booklet features liner notes by music historian Ashley Kahn, photos, and Atlantic Records ephemera. So this is wonderful. First of all, Giant Steps, just a classic Coltrane release. There's also a print here of the cover. This is the booklet. It's John. I'm sure this has been shown plenty of times in the VC. And then the 2 albums here. And this is on the classic Atlantic label there. So yeah, they did a really nice job with this reissue. Very, very happy with it. The only complaint that I would have, as some others have mentioned, is that it's not a gatefold. They just have the 2 LPs in the jacket here. But it's all about the music, and the music is wonderful. The pressing is great, and the outtakes and stuff are really, really enjoyable as well. Also, I was not going to pass up the new reissue of Love Supreme. On the Impulse label, Acoustic Sounds put this out. They did a really, really great job with this. Just reproduction of the jacket. On the Impulse label there. So this album is such an important album for me personally. Really, really love it, and am extremely happy with this reissue. So sounds a lot better than the copy I had, and the pressing is pretty flawless. So thrilled to have this. Okay, artist number 2. So, a few months back, I picked up the Tone Poet release, Bobby Hutcherson, The Kicker. First time on vinyl, as it says there. I think it was released on CD in like 1999, something like that. Let's see if I have it written down here. Yeah, released on CD in 1999, and this is the first time on vinyl. These Tone Poets are just excellent. I really, really love them. And I'm really glad they're releasing these. This was originally recorded in 1963. Recorded by Rudy Van Gelder, reissue supervised by Joe Harley, mastered by Kevin Gray at Coherent Audio. So yeah, they just do such a great job with this. On this one, of course, you have Bobby Hutcherson on vibraphone, Joe Henderson on tenor sax, Grant Green on guitar, Duke Pearson on piano, Bob Crenshaw on bass, and Al Harewood on drums. What a terrific album. Really, really happy to have this, and it's superb. Really, really great. So Bobby Hutcherson, the kicker. And then recently, Bobby Hutcherson Oblique, another Tone Poet, came out. This is a recording from 1967, and I don't think it was on LP until it was only released in Japan in 1979 on LP, and then now in 2020 on the Tone Poet series. Tone Poet series, they just did another fantastic job with this one. This one you have Bobby Hutcherson again on vibraphone, Herbie Hancock on piano, Albert Stinson on bass, and Joe Chambers on drums. And I will say now that next to Tina Brooks' Minor Move, the Tone Poet release of that, this is probably now my favorite Tone Poet release. Just incredible. Really, really great. The music is really, really great. I really, really love it. And especially side 2. It gets a little bit, I guess, a little bit avant-garde, kind of. But I just think it's phenomenal. And honestly, Albert Stinson on bass, he is really a standout on this album. I think it's just terrific. Really, really love this one. So, 2 artists down. Now, the third artist, Peter Gabriel. I think it was early to mid-July, Peter Gabriel announced that he was releasing 4 live albums, some for the first time on vinyl, and the others remastered for vinyl. So the 4th one isn't out yet. It's coming out the end of this month, I think. But I'm going to go through the other 3 because I now have them in my possession. And the first one is a reissue of Peter Gabriel Plays Live. I forget, did this come out in 83, 84? 83, I think it was initially released. Peter Gabriel Plays Live. And it's a 33 RPM half speed remaster. It's great. They did a really good job with this one. It is an improvement over the original, and they recreated the original just like the original. This picture, I actually I actually drew this back in high school and I used to keep it on my wall in my bedroom. So Peter Gabriel plays live. So this covers his first 4 solo albums, focusing mostly on the most recent at this point, which was his 4th album, Security. But great. Okay, next is never released on vinyl. Never released, actually. Only on DVD Blu-ray is Peter Gabriel Live in Athens from 1987. Again, it's 33 RPM half-speed remaster. So this covers the tour for So. Obviously in 1987, recording in Athens. It's really cool to own this one. It's another good one. The track list is great. The music is great. I do have some issues with this and the next one I'm going to show. Mostly the mix. The mix is kind of low, so you have to turn your volume up a little higher. But I really enjoy this. They did a good job with this one. Highlights most of the So album, and made in Germany, which I think these are pressed in Pulasse. I'm not 100% positive of that. I'm pretty sure they are. So Peter Gabriel's Live in Athens, 1987. It's excellent. And then the final one is first time on vinyl, Peter Gabriel's Secret World Live from 1994. To date, this is my favorite Peter Gabriel live album. It's just excellent as far as the concert goes and the track list, and really great. Now, my issue again with this is the mix is very low, so you got to turn up the volume. Not really sure why they mixed it so low. But the bigger issue with this is this really should have been 3 LPs, not 2. They really crammed a lot of music onto a couple of the discs. The first 2 sides, really. Side A, I forget what the running time was, but it was about, I think it was even over 30 minutes, slightly over. And side 2 was just about the same, about 30 minutes. Might have been like 28, 29 minutes. The issue with that is I do notice a little sibilance. A lot of the sounds, but really, I am still very happy to have this. I still think it's great. The pressings are really good, in my opinion. Perfectly flat. This one especially is quiet, but the mix is low. Like I said, this has sibilance in it. So they just crammed too much on this first album. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 songs on the first album, and I think the last song on the album is 9 minutes in itself. So I wish they had broken this out into 3 LPs. Not sure why they didn't. The next one that's coming, which is Growing Up Live, is 3 LPs, so hopefully that won't have the same issues that this one has. But still great. So if you've this is great on CD. I do recommend the vinyl. I think it's still worthy of picking up. Of course, Peter Gabriel's my favorite. So I was ecstatic when he announced these, and immediately pre-ordered all four of the live albums. So that is 7 albums by 3 artists. Okay, now onto this big box here. So I did pre-score it, and I did see what the first album is on top. I guess I was thinking maybe there would be something covering up the front album, but I opened it and I did see what it is, and actually I'm pretty excited about it. So Steve, Value Vinyl, he's been going through and compiling duplicates, and he's been offering them out to people. Extremely generous of him. So if you don't know Steve's channel, Value Vinyl, I'll put that link down below as well. His whole theme is he only buys albums for $2 or less. So you can imagine there's a lot of thrift store deals that he picks up. And his motto is all vinyl lives matter. So he will get anything and everything, regardless of genre, pretty much regardless of condition. A lot of what he shows on his channel is him restoring these albums, cleaning them, restoring them, repairing them, creating album covers if they need it. It's pretty fascinating to watch, so I highly recommend it. So his caveat to these giveaway discs is that they're, not all of them are going to be in great condition. There's going to be some that may be in pretty good condition and, at least playable, and you're able to enjoy them. So thank you, Steve, for sending these out. There's a bunch here. So let's see. So the first one, like I said, I did see it's Reach the Beach by The Fix. And this has the couple of their hits on here. One Thing Leads to Another, Saved by Zero. I think those are the 2 big ones. Reach the Beach, obviously, the title track. I really like The Fix. I don't have anything, so this is great. I've actually been, I actually have in my want list some Fix singles, so, which a couple are on here already. So, really good call, Steve. Thank you very much. Okay. Helen Reddy, Long Hard Climb. This is a triple gatefold there. Okay, don't know much about this album. I do know Helen Reddy, but not that album. Ooh, I just saw what's next. Okay, so when Steve was going through some of his albums, I had made a comment on this one and saying if this album is a duplicate, and I would like to have this one. So hopefully it was a duplicate and he didn't just send it to me. But that is Eric Clapton Journeyman. Don't need to say much about Eric Clapton. This 1989. A little bit of a sentimental album for me. I saw him twice on this tour. Back-to-back nights, as a matter of fact. So I like this album. It has Phil Collins on it, Daryl Hall. Anyone else? Yeah, Daryl Hall sings on it. Phil Collins plays on it. It's good stuff. Ooh, very nice. Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass Christmas album. That's pretty cool. This is gonna go well with Trish's Merry Christmas mix here. Thank you, Steve. All right, classic album here that I don't have. Bob Seger, Silver Bullet Band, Night Moves. Excellent. Oh, very nice. So far I don't have any of these, which is great. ZZ Top de Guayo. What's this hit on this one? Is it Sharp's Cheap Sunglasses? Yeah, Cheap Sunglasses. Very, very cool. All right, next, Flirting with Disaster, Molly Hatchet. This one's falling through the jacket here, but that's pretty cool. Ooh, what's this? All right, a little bit of water damage on the cover, but I have never seen this before. Wow. This is the original cast album of The Wiz. So I remember the movie The Wiz with Diana Ross, Michael Jackson. Oh, this is cool. I will check this out. Very nice. Okay. Oh, okay. Glenn Campbell, Gentle on My Mind. Don't think I know any of this. Oh, there's a cover of Crying on here by Roy Orbison. Okay. Okay, Seals and Crofts, Down Home. Don't know if I know any of these songs. Of course I know Seals and Crofts, but... Mr. Kenny Rogers. This is Share Your Love. Don't recognize any of the tracks through the years. Okay, and there he is with Lionel Richie. Produced by Lionel Richie. Ooh. How about this? Donna Summer. She works hard for the money. That's fun. My wife and daughter might like to listen to this one with me. Classic, Elton John's Greatest Hits, Volume 2. Very nice. Okay. Tony Orlando and Dawn, Greatest Hits. Doesn't have a track list on the back. And lastly is Boots Randolph Country Boots. All right. So Boots Randolph, the sax player, well known for that Benny Hill theme, the Benny Hill show. So, wow, it's a pretty eclectic pile of records there. Thank you so much, Steve. And thank you, Mrs. VV, for packing and shipping and doing everything that you do, because I know you're a big part of this too. I very much appreciate these, and very kind of you to send them out. So, okay, this was a long video. Sorry about that. Thanks for watching, everyone. Check out George Allen's channel. Link is down below. And if you like what you see, give him a subscription. So give him a subscribe. I'm sure he would appreciate that, as he's just getting started here. So, all right. So I still have a lot more to show. It's just been tough making videos lately, but I'm trying to keep up with it. So hopefully you'll see me a little bit more on here, because I got a bunch of different things I want to do. Over here, whoa, right there, you can see some CDs. I now have some CDs in my music room. One night earlier last week, I don't even remember when, I pulled up my CDs from down in the basement. I got these two little shelves. I pulled about 80 CDs out, and I have them up here now. We're actually listening to a Genesis bootleg right now. It's one of the CDs that I have in that shelf there. So, all right, this has gone on long enough. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Hope everyone's doing well, and I will talk to you all again soon. Take care now. Bye.